Hello, and welcome back to another video today. Got some blue doffy versus some purple leafy. He chose to go first. Expected. This hand looks pretty good. We've got two 2Ks, a weevil, and then two searches, which is the most important part. So yeah, I think I'll keep this. 2 cost teach would be really nice. You know, that card's just really strong against purple leafy. So we've got the option of a 2K here, gecko, and a boa. So we've already got one boa, and we've got one weevil. So it could be gecko here. It could also be, maybe it's just boa, keep the aggression up. I'm gonna take boa, just a block as always, nice against purple leafy. And here we don't get the best here. There was actually a world where we keep that on the bottom. We probably want to have this law on top, so we can play that if we want to. Because if he doesn't play the Zorajir, we can just play it like a weevil or something. So draw this. Play this off top, next turn, draw this, play off top. But if we play off weevil, that gets disrupted, so don't play off weevil. Alright, then we pass, so no teach, no Jinbei, but it's not awful. So his best here is kind of just Zorajiro, which we can bounce, which is always nice. Always take this swing when we get a teach, which it would have been. We can't really play out because we need to bounce this. So just go 8 at lead. Play out the law. We bounce. We've got 2 boas, so I think Sengoku is more worth because the boas can check the top, and he does counter out the 8, which is fair enough. You don't want to play into putting too much. You'd be at like 10 in hand, which is just crazy. So yeah, definitely counter this. We haven't got any good 1Ks. We can't really play the teach next turn, so well, we could, but we wouldn't be able to do it efficiently. So we're probably just playing out boa into the weevil next turn. So is it too late for teach? It might be. No, I don't think it is. Surely it's never too late for teach. We're just going with 2K here. Maybe could have given the Sengoku or the teach, but I don't know. And he gets the Luffy into Zorajiro, very nice. No, Luffy Taro. So we're just going to do some nice swings here. Or 5, 7, play out 2 bodies. Do this. These are kind of cheeks, to be honest. It's not awful. Maybe we should have drawn the teach instead, but I don't know. Go played, it can come up for a decent amount in this matchup. He's going to ramp, I'm guessing out, play 9 mom. Yeah, play 9 mom, very strong. Yeah, not having those Jinbeis, not having those teach, it really slows down quite a lot. Now I decide, do I want to counter this? So it's going to be 3 swings, so I think we want to keep 1 body at least, so yeah, we will counter this. And next time we're at 8, so we could go, we're drawing that weevil, which is the problem. If not, we could play that off the top, or, so 1 for Sengoku, hopefully find a Jinbei, so then we have 7 left. So what, for 4 cost and a teach, so just give up our 2Ks here is what I'm thinking. Very nice play from him, switch to the 6, just to force me to, well, because he's kind of recognised I don't want to go make my 1Ks. And then yeah, we'll take this 8. We could actually counter this and just really go pressure, but I feel like we can just rebuild our board instead even. So we said Sengoku, didn't find what we wanted to, but we won't cry at 2K. We could actually not swing this. There's a board where we don't swing this, and I think that board might be correct. We could make it a 6. That's the problem. No, I think it's just double weevil. Well, yeah, weevil into weevil here. What's the ordering here? I think it's just this. And we draw a Jinbei, so yeah, that was definitely the ordering. I don't think it mattered either way. But yeah, we just go Jinbei, and then what makes more sense here? Weevil or... Surely it's just weevil. We draw another Jinbei, so yeah, we finally found the Jinbeis. Maybe too late, who knows. But yeah, leave this standing, and then he's got quite a lot of swings to deal with next turn. So if he doesn't have a 9-mom, he's not in the best. Well, he's still in a good spot. He's got 3 big bodies, but a 9-mom here is really, really key. Just give him another life and get rid of one of my bodies. Also allows him to keep a Gum up, which is very nice. Definitely what you want to do. So it's going to be a Sanji, kind of the B tech 9-mom, still removing one of our bodies, but just not getting a life. But I mean, you're not going down one in hand, so it's going to go 6. I mean, what, we're facing more swings, so surely we just 2k this one. Because what, we take this, then what, we take 2 life max, which is kind of fine. I mean, it's not like we're counting out 8 anyway. What is he going to do with this on here? I'm not sure. Is he just going to go 7-8? So we play out a law, I guess. No, you can't search for, you can't search for Gum, thankfully, so instead he just grabs a 2k blocker. Do I want to take this? Yeah, because next turn he could switch and go for my board after I swing a lot, so we want some card to defend, or at least be able to build up our board the next turn. So he's left 2 up. I don't know. Grav Blade's dead. We have Sengoku, but there's not much to really search for. So I mean, what we're probably doing here is you'd effect Jinbei into Boa. That covers these 2. Oh, I guess we could Jinbei into Boa first, because then we might not have to use Teach effects. So we get 2 kind of terrible draws here. Okay, do we ever put this to the bottom and then search? We can't really search. We would have had to search first, which could be a misplay on my part, but I mean, he's got 5 swings to go for game next turn. You know, we gotta kind of think about that. That's a lot of swings, you know. We've got 4k in hand, so, and 1 blocker. So I mean, if he has the Uso Hachi, he's dropped 2 already. So the fact that he has another might be quite low. We know he also has the 2-cost blocker in his hand. I think we're just going bigger face here really now. Is there any point in playing this out? Surely there is. I think we just leave it on the top, because if we don't kill him next turn, then I think he just wins. Like, if we go for game here, he survives, he gets bored. Actually, yeah, I think he has to go for game next turn, actually, so yeah, I don't know what I want about. Attach that there, so we have what, 7 lead ability? Or do we play out this Boa? This Jinbei? I don't think we do. So let's just do 3 7s. Put them on having the giant, which there's 1 card that isn't a giant, which we like to see. There's 1 giant. He's down to 9 Don, and he trashes the Nico. Or Nico, sorry. Is it worth leader affecting it over the Teach? I think it is. I guess this could still be used as a swing. And then we can also draw the 2k, but do we want to draw the 2k? I don't know. We could go 8 at Sangoro. I don't think that's very smart. Maybe it is, but... Okay, so we go 7 at lead, we play out the thing, then we have 3 rested bodies, he just clears those. I think leaving the Teach is just as fine. Like, if he has the counter, he has the counter, is how I'm looking at it. Oh, I don't remember. Oh. We're just gonna go 8. Because then if we have to Gravity Blade to get through some blockers, we get an extra 2k swing. And it's guaranteed to stay there most likely. So what? He's mostly now looking at game. He knows one of my life is a brick. I've got a decent amount of counter in hand. Not amazing, but he's also only at 9 Don, but I mean he could ramp to 10, but then he kind of has to fully commit. He could play out a Sanji, rest this. He could play out... Yeah, so I mean I think Uso Hachi's most Don efficient. He's got a Sanji instead, and he might even choose to clear board here, but I don't think you do unless your hand's like double giants. So yeah, now we just have to counter. And to be honest, I don't think we get out of this. I really don't think we get out of this yet. 7. We take, we get a 1k, and then We have to dump our entire hand there, which is just, it's not what we want. And yeah, now unless this, he's gonna go 6 there, which makes sense. And yeah, that is game. So quite a close game, I would say. I think, but yeah, I think yeah, he had the Isohachi, so maybe was the Isohachi more efficient? I don't know. Maybe he thought it wasn't. He got game anyway, but just no Jinbei. Well, I think we started a little bit too slow. We really want to get ahead early on with the pressure, because otherwise, like we saw, they just get these bodies out and they're a lot bigger than my bodies. Did I counter? Just thinking about earlier in the game, if there's anything I did wrong. I mean, there probably was. There should have been a better route somewhere. Playing this out wouldn't have helped. It should have been maybe a bit more scared, but yeah, GG's to my opponent. He played it well, and yeah, some stuff for me to learn. But yeah, into the next video.